morning, everyone. This is Angel from AngellicBeautyProducts.com. Thank you again for tuning in to my YouTube channel. And this is my model, aka Fulfillment Liaison, Miss Lauren Clemons. Say hi.
Hi, everyone. Hi.
This is my girl. She's my ace little tune. Other than my baby Zatara, she's the one. So what we're going to do today, just to introduce you guys to my products, I'm going to fix up her hair. As you can see, we just took it out of old twists, and what we're going to do is shampoo it using the shampoo from AngellicBeautyProducts.com. And once I get the shampoo in her head and rinse it out, then we're going to move on to oiling her scalp with the oil from the website as well. You can already see some of her little curls coming out. Huge difference. And yes, shrinkage is real. So what we're about to do is get into oiling her scalp. So what I do here is just make, I would say, parts about 1/4 of an inch or perhaps a 1/2 inch. And I don't even need much oil. This Angelic Beauty oil works so well and spreads so well. So what I'm going to do is just drop 1 drop there, 1 drop in the middle, and 1 drop toward the bottom, and then just go in with my finger to spread it on the rest of the part. So let me show you the next part. Again, we're going to go in perhaps 1/4 to a 1/2 inch. And I'm going to take that all the way back to what I call the kitchen, which is the bottom back part of the head. And just put a couple drops throughout, 1 in the front, 1 in the middle, 1 toward the kitchen. And again, just spread it on that part with my finger. So I'll be back when the rest of the head is done.
Wanna see folk grow, I ain't worrying about blowing. Put my life in his hand, told God he can hold it. Used to chill with the killers, now I'm hanging with the poets. We some Christian rappers, if you didn't know it, now you know it. You don't want the torch, pass it, I hold it. CHH, I can push that forward. I'ma lift his name high, you ain't know it. Flying through the sky like a Boeing. You can see it in my eyes, I ain't falling. Voice of the voiceless, ride for the broken. All they wanna do is glorify the dope. Ain't no talent in the game, man, what happened to the hope? You can catch me on the block on a mission. With my squad and we spreading new vision. When I used to hit the kitchen, make it snow like Christmas. Blunt big enough to roll up in it. When nobody really worried about sinning. Talking to the game, now your money still spinning. I used to do the same, now my life a little different. Running to the truth like, please come get me. Living life like I got 3 more minutes. Trying to go back to the king.
Okay, so as you can see, I'm almost done oiling Miss Lauren's scalp. And I just did want to give you a tip when using Angelic Beauty products. Because they are made of oil, they last a very long time. So you see how much of this bottle, let's see if I can get closer. This is how much of the bottle we've used. And I've oiled almost her whole head and her whole scalp. So they last forever because they're made of oil. Also, or not forever, but for a long time. And also, when applying the product, put it on your hair instead of on your hands before you apply it. Because it is made of oil, obviously we know oil is much more slippery than water. And you'll lose a lot in your shower and your bath if you apply it to your hand. In addition to that, your hair will know how much product you need to use, not your hand. So always apply it directly to your hair and not to your hand, unlike most people do. What we're going to do is what I call nursing your edges. Now, a lot of us, especially in the African American community, we pay a lot of attention to laying our edges. So this is something very quick that I do every time I do my hair, is I just take some of the product in the oil in my hands as though I was making a ponytail. And I'm just going to rub the product on my edges, pressing down firmly but not too tight. And what you do when you nurse your edges is you literally just massage the product into your edges. And you will be able to feel and see how much your hair around your edges is curling up and how much it's slicking down. Her edges right now are literally slicking down. And we want to train our hair to let. And this is one way of doing it. So then, after I do the front, I'm going to also do the back and the sides.
Change lives, no transitional sex. Not trying to offend, just trying to defend. So mess with my God and your shell be dead. Running these lanes, don't care what they say. Cause God's on the side, don't matter who. Hey, let me translate. Wait, we transform, out of box can relate. Spinning his word, let it duplicate. Stay unashamed till we late in our grave, his love.
And now we're about to install twists. We'll make these medium-sized twists. Now, generally speaking, for me personally, I choose not to part my hair with a comb unless I absolutely have to. Like, for example, if I'm installing box braids on myself or on my daughter, where I know my parts are going to show, then I'll use a comb to part my hair. But besides that, I tend to finger detangle and finger part. But on Lauren's hair, because this is my first time working with her hair, I'm going to go ahead and part it with the comb. And as you see, we're using a wide tooth comb. And I'm using the wide tooth part side of the comb to part it. And I'm using duckbills to clip away the parts that I'm not working on just yet. So again, I'm finger or thumb combing her hair. And I'm just going to go around and twist it. Twist two sections around one another. That's basically how you twist it. And then you want to twirl it around your finger at the bottom once you get to the end. So here you see I've gotten almost to the end. I'm just going to take that and spin it around my finger so it'll have little ringlets at the bottom.
No matter what the price, I know it. Wanna see folk grow, I ain't worried about blowing. Put my life in his hand, told God he can hold it. Used to chill with the killers, now I'm hanging with the poets. We some Christian rappers, if you didn't know it, now you know it. You don't want the torch, pass it, I hold it. CHH, I can push that forward. I'ma lift his name high, you ain't know it. Flying through the sky like a Boeing. You can see it in my eyes, I ain't falling.
At this point, I have washed Lauren's hair with the shampoo. I have oiled her scalp and moisturized her scalp with the oil, and then I put her hair in twisties. I don't know if you can see very well, but they're all in little twisties, and she's gonna wear those overnight, and then we're gonna do a twist out. So we'll keep you posted, and thank you for watching.
Because ain't fearing none of you lames. When I am finished, I bet you remember my name. Just because I know this is the life for me, and I know this is what I should be. And I wouldn't have it any other way. Just because I'm living the mission for what I've been given. I'm spitting these lyrics from who has risen. Not gonna stop till the day that I'm finished. If you ain't a